Hi, and welcome to the Saturday Night Sleepover podcast. I'm your host, Charli, and I started this podcast because I'm good at two things. One, making friends, and two, telling stories. So you get to participate in that by listening. Welcome to the sleepover. It's Saturday night. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Sleepover. I'm your host, Charli, and today our guest is Kayce. Welcome, Kayce.
Hi.
Hi. She just came from softball practice, right?
Yes.
How is softball practice going?
It was the second one, and the coach starts at 5, which is fine if people can have dinner first, but no. And he's like, it'll be an hour and a half. I wish it could be longer. And I was like, no, I have to go home. And then he's like, pulls all the kids aside, and he's like, well, we need to figure out your guys' walk-up songs. And I was like, I have to go. And so I'm like blasting Bad Girlfriend by Theory of a Dead Man with my windows down, hoping to scare people so I can leave. It's fine. Hilarious. I'm here now, though.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Was it fairly decent outside, or was it cold?
It's like 85 degrees.
Yeah, that's crazy for March in like the mountains of Utah.
Yeah, we put the ACs in our windows already because it's so hot.
Wow, that's crazy. It was like 80 here too, but I mean that's reasonable for where I live.
Right? I went to Portland 2 weeks ago, and I was like, it's going to be nice. I'll only have I'll have a sweatshirt, and my leather jacket's going to be great. Dude, it was so cold compared to what I've been living through in Utah. I almost died. I froze to death. It was ridiculous.
Where was that?
In Portland.
Oh, yeah.
I was froze to death. It was ridiculous.
What'd you do in Portland?
One of my best friends got married.
Aw, that's cool.
Yeah. It was so cute. She got divorced a few years ago, and last 10 months ago found this incredible guy, and yeah, I'm so exciting.
Yay, we love
that. Yeah,
Portland is nice.
It was. It rained the whole time, which was nice. I just wish it had been warmer than 40. Yeah, I'm not acclimatized to it.
I was there in February, and it was warmer than that.
Yeah, right. It was a cold week. They're like, wait, she's coming from Utah where it's winter. We should make it normal. It's been 70 all winter.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous because every winter I lived there was so cold.
Yeah. I'm a little worried about what's going to happen in April, May, and June.
Yeah, because you guys don't have any snowpack.
Yep. Or is it going to snow then, or is it just going to get hotter?
Yeah, it'll probably just get hotter.
None of the above. Yeah.
All the Californians are moving there, so.
Right, they brought this on me.
They did this.
To me. I knew it.
That's funny. Well, at least it's a good day to be outside watching softball practice.
It's true. I'd rather this than freeze.
Yeah.
So, hi. My cat wants to say hi to you. She loves you.
Aww.
She's rubbing on my laptop. Yeah, she's being annoying. So how are you?
I'm good. I don't know. There's not that much new and exciting. Today I went and I paid the tax people to do my taxes.
Nice.
And after that, then I went to go. There's a place here called Stu's Clean Cooking, and they have
that sounds good.
Meals that are frozen that you just pick from a list of meals, and then just put them in your freezer, and when you're ready, just warm them up.
Dude, that's rad.
Yeah, it's nice to have a few on hand
for like days where you're like, ugh, I just want to like eat dinner and go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no, you didn't plan anything. So it's nice.
Yeah.
I stocked up on those. So that's nice.
That is nice.
Because it's like I didn't want to just go into town to do my taxes.
Mm-hmm. No, for real. No one wants to do that. Like,
So,
taxes are bad enough. So, you might as well get food.
but I last week I talked about how I signed up for a gym because I had some negative like side effects of mental health pop
Mm-hmm.
up in my life, and I have been consistently going for the last 2 weeks, so I have that to report.
Congratulations!
Yeah, thanks.
That's so exciting.
I know. Well, I mean, you inspire me too because you're always posting about how many aardvarks you carried or whatever.
It is seriously such a fun app. I love that, like, after I finish, they're like, you lifted 73 corgis. Yes, I did. Like,
Tell me about this app. Like, do you have to have like? Because I like went and looked it up, but it looked like you have to pay for like a service to have somebody like train you, and I don't really want all that.
it's possible that you do. I don't know if you can do it for free. Like, it's for personal trainers, so they can like put their stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I wish they did it for everyone, because seriously, it is so nice being able to be like, why, yes, it wasn't just you lifted 8,000 pounds in this whole thing. No, I lifted 44 alpacas. Like, it's so much better. Because yeah, it's called Everfit, but I don't know a ton about it other than my trainer uses it.
Oh.
Yeah, like, it's not necessarily my trainer. I pay for a program. Like, I could get a personal trainer at my gym, but I just don't want to.
Do you
So
still go to Retro?
no, I go to Snap.
Yeah.
They it was fairly cheap, and I got in when they were doing like a promo, and they're getting all new machines and doing stuff, and it's small. Normally when I go before lunch, and there's like 4 people there. It's awesome.
That's the hack that I figured out, that if I go like before lunch or during lunch, there's no one there. If I go anytime after that, like school lets out and people are coming, and I'm like, no, I don't want to be here if there's anybody else here.
Yeah. I had a student call yesterday morning, and so I wasn't able to go until after lunch and after the call, and I get there and there's like me and one other dude, which was nice, but like as I'm packing up, there come the gym bros. And I was like, you're adorable. I'm leaving.
Trevor,
you're gonna be like, yeah, Trevor.
Last week on the episode, Trevor was like, I have a theory that everybody who goes to the gym is mentally unwell, even and especially the gym bros.
Yes. They are like adorable. And mine's not really like much of a meat market. There's a whole lot of 30 and 40-year-old men that come instead of like younger college kids. Mm-hmm. But you can just see in their eyes, the gym bros, there's nothing going on there. No. Glade and I call them Jimbos, like himbos, but gym ones. So
I don't know what a himbo is.
A himbo is a big stupid dude. Like, but like Kronk from Emperor's New Groove is a himbo. That is a himbo. He's a gymbo, honestly. Like, if he went to the gym constantly on screen, that's what it would be. They're just big stupid men that are just like happy and adorable, and if you put a candle in their brain, it would shine out their eyes. There's really nothing there. And
love it. Oh, I went to the library on
really
Tuesday. Yeah, and I took their 3D printing class, And then
Cool.
so I now am like able to use their 3D printers. And then I also printed off a bunch of stickers because I've been
Ooh.
considering like publishing my own stickers, and so I wanted to see them in real life. And so I printed those, and I have like really cute stickers.
That's so
One of
exciting.
them says, "I pledge allegiance to girl power."
I like it.
Anyway, there's a bunch of them that I made, and so I was gonna hand those out. Maybe I'll send you.
You should. Dude, that'd be awesome. Stickers are
they're not super high quality.
That's okay.
But
you get better as you do
I
it
printed them
too.
at the
like,
library.
which is awesome. Oh my God. Ruth
When
gave
I
me a
actually
new
make
sticker.
them, though,
Yeah, you keep going. When you make them.
What's your new sticker from Ruth?
No,
When
you
I
got to
actually
keep
make
talking
them, though,
first.
I'm going to use my sticker friend
Ooh, yeah.
because I have a person who like she makes stickers. That's her like business, and so I'll just go through her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that
I
would be
just
way
wanted
better.
to, like make them and see them in real life.
Yeah, which is so cool. Where did I put my iPad? Is it right where it was and I couldn't see it?
Great.
You know what? You know how babies, when they get to that age, you like hide and they think you're gone forever?
Yeah.
Behind my laptop. So obviously it was gone forever.
That makes sense to me.
But dude, I'm so excited you printed your stickers. That's so cool. Like,
yeah. I just was like, I have time and I'm at the library. I might as well try it out.
Yeah. How was the 3D printing class?
It was cool.
That sounds awesome.
Basically it was just like, don't burn yourself. This is where you find patterns and stuff. It was fun. It just wasn't like I definitely the first time I check out the 3D printer for time, I'm definitely gonna have the librarians help me, but that's okay because they're the best.
I mean, honestly, yeah, you might as well have them help you, and it gets easier the more you use it. Like, the programs are the hardest part with 3D printers, like figuring out each different one for each different kind of printer. Yeah, and if they work on my computer, which most of them don't, and so yeah, Macs are weird. But.
Yeah, they have it pretty well mapped out and everything. All you do is just like open up the program. It's just like printing anything else almost.
That is so cool.
You just gotta come to the library. If not to visit me, just visiting the library, it's the best.
I mean, honestly, libraries are the best. We have a resin printer now that Glade uses, which is awesome. She prints me a lot of cool crap.
Yeah. What's the difference between a resin printer and a 3D printer?
A resin printer is liquid resin and it's toxic. It does finer details. So instead of like the filament coming down and superheating and making your model, it's a pool of resin and the thing comes down and it uses ultralight and it's UV light basically, and it cures as it lifts. And so, yeah, it just does higher quality prints. And then you can't, touch it with your bare hands. And we have to have an air purifier next to it. But she uses it for models and stuff and dice and all sorts of things like that. And so we needed a better one. We have 3 other filament 3D printers, so it was time to get a resin one. Yeah.
You guys have so many cool things.
We have many cool things, which is why I live in a Ghibli house. It works very well. Yeah. Oh, sticker. Okay. So, you know how my thing is vulvas, which, anyway, if anyone is listening and does not know, I have a really hard time when people say vagina and they mean vulva. Vulva is the outside, vagina is the inside. You're welcome, everyone listening. So it's been my thing. It's been my thing for years. It was probably when my youngest was a baby, so probably like 12 years, that I came up with a hashtag vulvas in the wild. So anytime you see what looks like a vulva, it's what I tag things as. And people send me vulvas all the time. Oh my gosh, I saw this in the wild and I thought of you. It's going on my tombstone if I have one, that like vulvas in the wild. Anyway, Ruth knows this, and she was in Colorado for her brother's promotion ceremony. And where they went out to dinner had like a shop next to it. And she's like, "Oh, the kids think it." The kids came back in and they were giggling. And she's like, "What are you giggling about?" And so they went back in there and they had like penis candles and vulva candles and all sorts of other things. And then they had stickers. So hold on. It's this one. It says, I could use some lip service, and it's a vulva with a little face on it. Oh, it kills me.
Aww,
she gave
that's adorable.
Right? We were in mom's group, and she's like, "I have something for you." And I was like, "Okay." And she hands me the sticker, and I just dissolve into giggles. And all of these moms are like, "Dude, you all right?" And I was like, "Not even a little bit. This is hilarious." If you don't know why, can't be friends. Sorry.
How's mom's group going?
It's good. We had 8 people there today that weren't me and Ruth, so we're getting there.
Yeah, you're killing it.
We're killing it. We had our Meet the Birth Workers thing last month, and we had 10 or 12 people come to like meet everybody, which was the best we've had in years. Yeah. Was it 12? Yeah. It was awesome.
That's so cool. Good job.
Yeah. I ended up holding court in the corner like I always do.
On what?
1, 2 people. Oh, so many things. I was talking to the new midwife here in town, my friend Leah. So we were chatting about some things, and then this couple came up, and they're like, "We've talked to everybody else, and now we want to talk to you." And I was like, "Cool. What do you want to know?" And they aren't pregnant yet, but they're like preparing for it. So she wanted to know everything, and I was like, "Dude, you are in the right spot." So I ended up talking to her for 45 minutes or so on what she needs to be doing and all the things that can happen and the lies she's been told her whole life. It was fun.
Yeah, love that.
It was good for me. Yeah, everyone else, like all the doulas and Ruth and everybody else, is like walking around the room doing stuff. And I was like, I'm going to sit right here and they can come to me.
Sounds about right.
Doesn't it? I mean, it's just, the people that want me will show up. It'll be fine. I don't need to push my stuff, especially this year when I'm not taking clients. So
yeah, right. When does that start?
I've got a client due in 3 weeks, and then another one due in 7 weeks, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, buddy.
So you're
like, and they're both
trip in 8 weeks.
Oh, am I? Cameron was 42 last time, and she's like, "I hope this baby comes sooner." And I was like, "I think we should plan on 43." And she punched me. She wanted to. I saw it in her eyeballs. So I think she would literally hate me if that happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Most people get a little, the word that comes to mind is testy, but that's not the one I want to use.
But it's true. Yeah, this is her third with me. Yes, there's the one. Like, this is her third with me. She knows how it goes, and I think last time was a lesson in patience, which she needed, so we'll see. I don't know. But anyway, that's all I got. And then, I'm excited.
That's so close.
I know. I've already turned away 4 people, and one of them was a repeat that I'm actually kind of sad about. But even I was like, "I'm sorry, I won't be. I'm not taking anybody this year. You should have planned this baby better." But guys should have known. You should have read my mind. But yeah, life.
Yeah, that's too bad.
I know. She was cool.
Also, good for you. And then
I know, right?
When you come out of it, you might have a school, right?
I'm hoping. I need to talk to Faith about all of it. Like, she's in the midst of her divorce, which is stressful, and moving to Oregon. And so I'm hoping that we can get everything up and running. I was hoping by February next year, but we may need to push to like July. But it'll happen. It's going to happen. It will happen, Charlie.
I believe in it. It's going to happen.
I have my students that I teach every month, which is ridiculously fun. But it's less formal than like an actual school, even though they basically treat me like one. I ranted to them today about how I just need to make a biochemistry class for all of them
Mm-hmm.
before I lose my mind, and also
Well,
an anatomy class.
as the OG student, I can say it is well worth every like waiting and every
It's
second
true.
you spend waiting.
It's pretty awesome. You were the best student, and no one is going to compare
Aww.
ever.
It was a fun time.
It was really fun. Dude, I was so sad going to the creamery without you.
I know, you just sent me a picture of freaking, what are those called?
The
Curds.
cheese curds,
Cheese
dude. We were
curds.
calling them cheese nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
So, because we went up, Glade and me and Glade's best friend Beckett went up. Bex went up for a concert on Friday, and Glade had never had them fresh. And so I was like, why don't we get Beckett in the morning, and then we can stop there and have lunch at the creamery before we go up, and then we can eat again before the concert. But I was like, then we can have cheese curds. So I was like, we get there, and I was like, where's Charlie?
I can't believe
Charlie should be here.
there was a point in our life where we were eating those once a week. I cannot believe
Once a week for like 6 weeks. I'm not sad about it. It was delicious.
Yeah.
But yeah. I actually have not had them since the last time I had them with you.
Aww.
Until last week.
Aww.
And that was a long time before that we went.
Yeah. That was, think about how, like, that client was so far away.
So far.
Well, not even your furthest client, but.
No, but it was so far. She's the reason I don't go that far anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It was just too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, giving people good care, I can't be driving an hour and a half.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Especially to Fillmore. That place blows. I'm not wrong.
You're not. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But Beaver, you can at least get cheese curds.
Exactly. I haven't had anybody in Beaver. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to go back and be like, guys, I need someone in Beaver. Just once.
So that you can say you saw a baby being born in Beaver.
That too. That would be hilarious. I did have a Beaver client. It was that same year, I think. And she ended up having her baby at 32 weeks. Like the day after she hired me, she calls me in the middle of the night. I'm bleeding. Oh, shit. And so I was like, contractions? No. And then like an hour later, yeah, a little bit. You need to go to the hospital, love. Crap.
Man.
So it's not meant to be yet. It'll happen. And then I can get cheese curds again.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised with you as many clients you have from the polygamous community.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot
not
of
anymore.
Beaver.
Yeah, not anymore. Well, I mean, not in Beaver. I'm just not taking them anymore.
Oh, you don't take polygamous clients anymore? Not since measles.
We just don't align. Yeah, that opened up a whole new level of crazy pants that I don't want to deal with. So there's other midwives that can handle it.
Would you rather do measles or dirt birth again?
Dirt birth, hands down. Which is crazy. I never thought dirt birth would be topped. Never in my life would I be like, God, I wish those were the days, you know? I would love someone that's homeless. No, I never thought that would be a thing. And yet here I sit, chastened, humbled.
Man,
it's fine.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, times have changed.
Yeah. That's funny. Oh, man. Those are good times. Now you're all fancy and turning down births.
It's crazy, huh? I actually turned down a lot of people. This year, I just have a good reason for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, A lot of them. Oh, saw you're not taking people. Are you sure? Yes. Please stop asking, because if you keep asking, I'll say yes, and that would be bad for both of us.
Are you gonna do like maybe if you don't take on clients, are you still gonna do like birthy things like childbirth education or something like that?
Yeah, I'm thinking of how I want to set it up. I'm probably going to be doing emergency skills for doulas a few times in St. George, because they need help. And then that can be a little bit of extra. And then Leah, the new midwife that moved in, I'm going to assist her on some. Like, it's so easy assisting people that I'm like, dude, that'd be fine. So she's only got a couple clients this year, and I'm not sure if she's keeping them currently. One of them I kind of wanted to say no to, but she's cool. So yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I've got mom's group every month, and then I am creating, I need to do that. That actually reminds me, I haven't done it yet. My biology, physiology class that I need to write. Crap. So yeah, that was the other plan. And then yeah, Ruth's class I go to every other month. I don't know. It's just going to be nice to go hiking.
Yeah.
And not have my phone, even though I'll have my phone, but like not worry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking about it the other day. So I was reading a book, the best friend that I went and saw in Portland, she's a writer. And I'm rereading one of her books today, or finished it earlier, but they were staying at Capitol Reef there in Utah, because she'd been there, and she's like, it's beautiful. And I was like, dude, I'm not on call soon. Like this summer, I could go to Capitol Reef. Like I haven't been there since Midna was a baby. Like, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.
Yay. You're going to have to make your like year off to-do list.
Right? What do I really want to do?
What have you always wanted to do?
I want to leave my house. I want to go up to Delta. I want to go to the internment camp in Delta. And like, because we've been talking about that for years and just haven't done it. And I still haven't met my new niece yet. I don't know. It's fine. Everything's fine. Not sure when I'm going to be doing that, because I don't really care. And I don't know what else. We got one more concert for sure planned in July, but there's other ones I want to go to. So maybe that'll be my list.
In July.
We're doing Evanescence. So it'll be...
Yeah, that's going to be good.
I'm so excited. It was my client from 2 years ago that I never saw a penny from. And she was a single mom and lots of things. And I was just like, whatever, I'm just going to write this off. You were super awesome. And you were in town. I'm not stressed. Text me a month ago and was like, hey, BT dubs, I'm finally in a good spot. Here's your money.
Oh,
and so
wow.
I know. And so, I bought the ticket, so Glade, me, and Midna will be going to it, which will be super awesome. And it'll be Midna's first concert, which we're really excited about.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
I know, right? Yeah, like I'm excited. And so yeah, I've got nothing else going. And then maybe I'll see you sometime this year.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Yeah, like. When's a good time to visit Arkansas?
For you, not the summer.
I'm like, I'm not coming in the summer.
Probably the fall.
The fall? The fall could work. I got nothing going in the fall.
There's lots of trees, and you'd like to see the trees, I bet.
That's true.
But
I mean, last time I was in Arkansas,
you hate the humidity, and the spring is not good for you because of tornadoes. So
yeah, no, that would not be good for me. No.
So
last time I was in Arkansas. Yeah, I was like, last time I was there, it was Christmas, and it was really nice. Like, it was like nice weather, and my skin was like, dude, you don't need to, or my body was like, you don't need to drink water. We're just going to get it from the air.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
So fall would work. I like it. Yeah.
And it's somewhat warm.
See, then this could work. We'll just have to figure out a time, because I got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fall 2026, Kayce comes to Arkansas.
Yeah, buddy.
Then can you just record her to move here?
No. Will not be happening. I love you, but no.
First, there was someone in my family that I was like, I was at a family party or something, and they were like, "Well, Charlie just keeps trying to convince us to move to Arkansas." My dad walked up and he was like, "Yeah, she does that."
It's true. Yeah, like you do. That's not a bad thing.
I'll just take you to the library, and then you'll
Oh,
want to move here anyway.
take me to a bookstore, a library, and show me a good restaurant. Man, I'll be like, maybe I could live here. I mean, as long as your burgers aren't $19 a piece, it could work.
They're not, and gas is really, really cheap.
Dude, that I miss. I paid $4 a gallon right now.
Like $3.09 for at the expensive gas station.
I'm fine. Everything's fine. Great. Yeah, that would be nice. I paid $19 for my burger in Portland on my way out of town at the airport. It was freaking delicious, but it was not $19 worth of burger. I couldn't live there. It's too expensive.
Yeah. It's pretty expensive there.
It's very expensive and so bougie. So at the wedding, you get all of the Portland people are wearing their like hippie flowy stuff, right? And I don't own things like that. And so I own a couple, but it was not dressed up enough. And so I'm wearing like skin tight dress with fishnets and stiletto boots, and God, I look like a high-end escort compared to everyone, Charlie.
I'm just trying to picture you in a skin tight dress, and I don't know if I've
got
ever
pictures.
seen you wear a dress.
I got pictures. I look good.
I bet you did.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, so it's the same dress I wore to Vegas a few years ago when Glade and I went and saw Hadestown. It's the same exact outfit I wore to Hadestown. And we went to Walmart to buy tissues before, and it's in Vegas where we do all of this, and I'm like made up and my hair's down and look great. And I walk in and this lady walks up to me. "Oh, sweetie, the machines here don't take cash." Yeah, so it was that dress, which was hilarious, but also
I would have said my
it did
work
not
is
fit in the
important. You're welcome.
I mean, honestly, you're welcome. I'm helping the economy. Yeah, so my my best friend up there, I call her my waifu, but she is in like this beautiful bog witch flowy dress, and then I look like me. And my the friend that was getting married, her sister actually came up to Katie and was like, "How long have you and Casey been together?" And no. We've met in person 3 times. Oh, I thought you were together. You guys just match. Okay. Yeah. It's the vibe, I guess. I don't know. I'll send you a picture of what I looked like.
I want to see it.
It was a vibe. It was pretty awesome. Because we also got our hair done fancy. Oh, yeah, she went to her hairdresser and got our hair done. So because we were cosplaying femme. Katie and I are not femme, but our other friend is very femme. And so we're like, we're going to fit in with you. And so we were joking the entire time that we were just cosplaying femme.
Aww.
Yeah, so it was fun. It was fun. Bam. Sent. Enjoy.
I'm so excited.
Maybe. It did. Oh, there it goes. It's going.
I haven't gotten it yet. Through the airwaves.
Right? It's happening. It'll get there. And then it'll be a big surprise and it'll be beautiful.
I know. Speaking of cosplaying, I think I figured out Colton's type.
Oh.
For maybe like 10 years of our relationship, I was like, "What is your type? I don't understand." Like I know I've seen the girls you dated before me, and I just like I don't really fit with them. And he's like, "I don't have a type. I don't have a type. I don't have a type." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And then today, somebody said something about it was we were watching Survivor, and they called somebody a Ren Fair girl. And I was like, oh, that's your type. He's
That's
a
the
Ren Fair
type.
girl type.
Oh, that is 100%. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's perfection.
You look so
And now I'm going to see.
pretty.
That looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was fun. Like, a lot of people, it was fun showing off my tats and being different for a little bit. And then I got back to Katie's and I was like, taking everything off and pull all the bobby pins out of my hair.
Yeah. Anyway.
Wiped my face off. But that's a Ren Fair girl.
Ren Fair girl, that's his type. And also, you looked beautiful. I loved it.
Thanks. It was cool. Oh, I'll send you the pictures of my hair too, because she did a freaking amazing job. She braided them. Where are we? And then curled the back. She wanted it like off my face, which
I don't really think you look like escortish.
No, but compared to everyone there, yes. Yeah. Like it was really fun just getting dolled up for a little bit and then going to a wedding and hanging out. And I got up there Wednesday. Her bachelorette party, we went to a pottery place and painted plates for her and her husband, which was adorable. And then went out for tacos, and they got the church ready the next day. And she's in Vancouver, which is, if you guys don't know Washington, you got Portland and then you've got the river, and Vancouver's in Washington on the other side. And it's about, my friend's south of Portland. So it takes about 45 minutes to an hour to get up there. And so they were setting up Thursday and we're like, we'll come back. And they're like, well, you don't need to, but you can help us take down. And then everyone in the group that was there for the bachelorette party, I was like, oh, I'm Mormon. I was raised Mormon. I've got this. They're like, oh, you were raised Mormon? Dude, we don't even have to worry about this. And I was like, no, you don't. And so it was me and then Nathan, her husband's, his daughters, because they're older, they're adults, so they were helping, and there was a couple men, and then like most of them were like hanging out on the walls chatting with each other while the women are cleaning up. And I was like, this would never happen in a Mormon church. Like,
yeah,
none of you would be standing around, and we would have had this taken down in 20 minutes instead of the hour that it took us, because you lazy pieces of turd are just standing there. Mm-hmm. Like, never would have happened.
Anytime I'm in a situation where we're putting away chairs, people will try to be like, oh, that's okay, you don't have to do that. I'll be like, it's okay, I got this. I was raised in a high demand religion. You got it.
This is ingrained in my DNA. Yeah. Even if we aren't in that anymore.
It's a part of my culture. Don't try and take my culture from me.
This is a core memory. A core memory for all of us. Like, and it was just so funny. Oh, yes, I have this in my stilettos. I'm cleaning up everything, rolling tables. Mm-hmm. Carrying chairs. Oh yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, and then took forever. Seriously, watching these men, lazy bounders. Yeah,
that's funny.
Anyway, it was fun. Yeah.
The Portland airport's pretty nice though.
It's super nice. I love that airport.
When we went. So we were borrowing a car, and my sister left the same day that I flew in, and so she just like put the car in valet parking and then like sent me a picture of the ticket, and I just picked up the car. It was actually the most elite way to
what is so elite?
Exit the airport, I think. Because it's like not even far away. You just like walk out and go to the valet parking and then get the keys and go.
Dude, that's rad. Mm-hmm. That's really cool, actually. I've never been to Portland where Katie didn't pick me up. And so I tell her which number by the baggage claim, and she pulls in outside. Like, I like how much smaller Portland is than Vegas. Like, I always fly out of Vegas, and Vegas is so huge. And it's kind of trashy. Like,
yeah. But I think about it all the time, because Vegas was the airport I would fly into when I was a kid going across the country for like parent
Ah.
visitation. And so I would fly into the Vegas airport, and this is the 90s, and I didn't have a cell phone. So I was like 8 years, like maybe 8 or 9. No, yeah, I would have been 9 to 12 flying in to the airport, no cell phone, into the Las Vegas airport and just finding my dad. Isn't that wild? And I think about that all the time. As an adult, I would go to the Las Vegas airport and I'd be like, I could do this at 9 to 12 years old without any cell phones, anything. I could just find my dad.
Yeah.
How?
I think technology has made us stupider.
I
It has
agree.
it's made us dumber, and it's made our problem solving skills crappier. So like
Mm-hmm.
the more technology we use, the more we're like, well, we can't do it without it, even though we 100% could.
Mm-hmm.
Like, seriously, case in point, you finding your dad without a cell phone at the Vegas airport, which is ginormous.
Yeah.
Like, not a problem. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, kids today could not do that.
Could not.
And like, I don't want to
You
be like,
you
fuck
have
kids, get off my lawn.
like
But
a child that was recently 9 and is now 12, right?
yeah, he's
Like,
11.
could that kid be in the Vegas airport and find you?
No, that kid couldn't find me in Walmart. Like, I love him, but no. So yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Like, I remember all of us as kids, we could find our friends regardless of where they were.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all the things that like we could do in the 90s and everything else. There's no way
I
that the
wonder
kids now can.
if it's like vibes, like part of like
Possibly.
like our almost like psychic, but like telekinesis, psychic something. Like, what if we were able to tune into people's vibes and find them, like find my friends, but like with our vibrations? And now we can't do that
Honestly,
because we aren't practiced.
yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Like, because yeah, I don't remember ever like calling my friends to be like, let's meet at this place. No, we just figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like this. I like the whole vibe idea.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. I don't know if I could do it anymore.
Well,
Dude, that's
I think about GPS and how a lot of people, like, I will have friends, like Caitlin has done this to me before. I go to the library so much I know how to get to the library without GPS, but she puts it in her. One time she put it in her GPS, and I was like, I can turn on this road, I'm pretty sure. And she was like, no, the GPS says that you should go the other way. And I was like, you little brat, did you put it on? You didn't trust
Oh,
me?
what?
I give a shit about
Dude.
it all the time.
You should. Like, I put on GPS when I'm going places, even when I know if I'm going somewhere like not in Cedar, so that way I know where the cops are. But not because I
Ah,
need help getting there. I just like being told there's a speed trap ahead of me.
yeah. I just
Like
don't
once
speed.
I'm there, yeah. If I get to somewhere once, but I don't speed that much unless music is playing. So like if I get somewhere once, which is super helpful as a midwife, if I drive there, I'm fine forever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not a problem. I just like to know where those cops are at.
Mm-hmm. Well, I feel like I have moved quite a bit in my adult life, more than the average bird. And so every time I move to a new place, I like drive to the place whenever it's important. I put the GPS on, but if it's not important and I'm not like meeting someone at a specific time, I just have to like get to a place sometime today. Then I will not put the GPS on and figure it out myself.
Which is awesome. Like, I remember, like, and I remember paper maps and how to use them and printing from MapQuest back in the day, but all these things, like, we were in Germany using paper maps to find where we needed to go.
Mm-hmm.
And we always did.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't need to tell us where. We're like, oh no, this works. And then you're like looking at this teeny little street and you're like, yes, you need to turn right here. It looks like
Victoria was 18 and I was 16, we went on a road trip from Virginia to like Mississippi to Florida and back, and we had turn by turn directions printed out for us.
that's amazing. Seriously, I remember those days. They were awesome. Like, I don't know. And it didn't matter if you got lost. I think that's
No.
like what's gotten lost now too. People care if they go the wrong direction and get mad about it.
Yeah.
Like,
I just don't
dude, it's
care.
part of the vibes. It's part of
Yeah.
the vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally get that. People like get so frustrated and stuff, and I'm like, well, I mean, like I budgeted a little bit of extra time.
hmm There's a reason I leave early.
I don't
Like,
I don't always leave early, but I do figure it out eventually.
that works. Like, oh, maybe we do need to go back to simpler times. If as long as I get to keep my internet,
Yes.
can't do it without the internet, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I miss paper maps. I actually need to go buy some. Just, in case the world implodes, I think we should have some paper maps on us, just in case.
I at least know how to get from Denver to Utah
Oh, yeah.
without a map. I can do that.
Yeah. I can pretty much do anything in southern Utah and parts of Arizona. I suck at Salt Lake. Like, I can get around Vegas really well, but the freaking one-way streets in Salt Lake screw me up every time. And but I can
I
do
hate driving in
anything
Salt Lake,
south
so
of
I
Salt
totally
Lake.
get that.
No,
But
I don't. People are crazy up there.
Yeah, I mostly hate because the drivers up there are stupid.
Yeah, they're so stupid. Like, and if they were less stupid, it would probably be less stressful getting lost.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then you wouldn't have to worry about getting across 6 lanes of traffic with a dude that probably will kill you. Like, if you get in front of him again, yeah.
When I first moved here, people would be like, "You moved from Utah?" And I was like, "Yeah." Somebody legit said they're like, "I heard they had 6-lane highways over there." Like, yeah, they do.
Oh man, oh, that's beautiful. Yes, they do. I drove on one last weekend.
Yeah,
oh
they
man,
sure do, bud.
I think that needs to be my thing now. Like, we are so lucky we live in a place with a 6-lane freeway. Oh, they still can't
I don't
drive.
know if lucky is the word I would use.
It is not. Like, it still is backed up with traffic. So what good is the 6 lanes doing us? Nothing. Whatever, it's fine. It's terrible. The world is terrible. Salt Lake is the worst.
I think that's the name of the episode. What good is a 6-lane highway?
There it is. You got this.
Got it.
Seriously, we got stuck. Got stuck heading to Salt Lake because all of it was backed up so bad because people can't drive. And there's no reason. There was no wreck. There was nothing.
I'm not sure I've driven on the freeway there since they've been done with the Lehigh traffic or the Lehigh restoration or whatever, the one that was like so sketchy and they were like laundering money and it took them like 20 years to finish.
For freaking ever. Yeah. I like going through Utah County. Utah County now is kind of awesome because it doesn't really get backed up hardly ever unless it's like super rush hour. But Salt Lake, like West Temple and North, is just the worst. Yeah. Not a fan.
Well, I usually would take like I would get off at the IKEA and then take that road wherever I needed to go.
Bangor. I think Bangor's a good one. Yeah, Redwood's awesome.
Yeah.
The hotel I get is downtown. It's right across from Little America in like downtown Salt Lake. And so we had to be getting off the freeway there. It wasn't so bad except the one time I missed our exit. And so then that's when we got stuck in a little bit of traffic. Thankfully only until the next exit, but
yeah.
Didn't make that mistake again.
That's what well, because I watched Secret Lives of Mormon Wives this season. Did you watch it this season?
I haven't watched any of it. Should I watch it? I hear that if you live in Utah, it just makes it worse.
It makes me really grateful not to live in Utah, but it is very interesting to like watch it and like know where they're talking about and like have a lot more background on like what's going on than everybody around me. So it's kind
That
of
would be
fun
good.
to like watch it under those circumstances. But it's getting to be a bit much.
Oh
They
boy.
just like the main person on the show was supposed to be the Bachelorette, and she like it just dropped today that they are ABC pulled her being the Bachelorette because like
Oh.
her like ex shared a video of her to TMZ like participating in domestic abuse towards him. So
Yikes. Like, I don't know. People say that it's not as bad if you don't live in Utah County because, you know, Utah County.
you love trash TV, so it's worth a shot,
Oh,
you know.
I love trash. And Glade's going to be gone tomorrow. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just be like, Glade, you left. I have to watch something terrible. And Glade's like, without me? You don't want to watch it. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can take that much Utah. I have a hard time with Utah County anyway.
It's worth knowing what's going on the internet, I guess. My entire feed is that now.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I could handle that being my feed. I think I would just be like, don't show me this anymore. Don't show me this anymore.
That's funny.
I don't know. So weird. So weird. Anyway,
that seems like a pretty good place to push pause. Is there anything
This
you
works.
want to talk about?
Nope.
All right.
We did good.
We did good. Thanks for coming on today. Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.